What a scene here in San Antonio as the Spurs get their 10th win of the season, a 111-101 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. No Eagle, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, and three-time Sixth Man of the Year Jamal Crawford. And let's start with San Antonio because it did feel like this without Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, no Dylan Harper, and you go down the list of all the injuries. It showcased the depth once again, and the fourth quarter in particular to run through the tape.
And their culture. They have something special brewing here. They're fun to watch. They're exciting to watch. They bring the crowd in the game. They have a super-duper star. Yeah, that's new. Super-duper star in Victor Wembanyama. This team can be special, and they just have to continue to count days and stack days, and they're doing a great job.
And I know they like teaching patience here, especially when these injuries happen. And they're like, well, we're a year, 2, possibly 4 years away. No, they're on the clock now. You started the season 5-0, right? You're 10-5 in a loaded Western Conference. The time is now. To me, just going forward, they're going to have to be healthy after the All-Star break. Once March Madness hits and then the playoffs begin in April, can they be healthy then? And then head coach Mitch Johnson's going to have questions because they have a plethora of guards. How are you going to play all these guys? But we'll worry about that in the new year.
Super quick, just Reg, the Memphis side of things. It did feel like another step forward, a small step forward at that, but back-to-back games failing to close out in the fourth quarter.
And that'll be the issue going forward. First of all, you got to get your best player back in Ja Morant. If he comes back healthy, buys into the system, that's key too. I like what Coach Izolo is doing. I like he's holding everyone accountable. But again, they need some closers themselves down the stretch like we saw De'Aaron Fox. I think Ja Morant can bring that energy, Jamal.
If he brings the best of him with what Coach Izolo is doing, his system, it can be a great marriage. It just has to blend, has to fit, but both sides may have to sacrifice just a little bit.
Spurs get a win. They snap an 11-game home losing streak to Memphis in a big way here tonight.